The Korean economy faces mounting challenges and it's clearly reflected in the nation's GDP figures. The Bank of Korea has revised down its estimate for economic growth in the third quarter from the quarter before to 0.6%. Here's our Shin Se-min with an explanation.
It appears to be locked in a slow growth rut. Korea's GDP grew 0.6% in the third quarter compared to the 3 previous months, down 0.1 percentage point from the central bank's previous estimate. That puts the Korean economy in the 0% growth range for a full year. It's a slowdown from the 0.8% growth seen in the second quarter and lower than the 1.2% logged the same period last year.
Third quarter growth was mainly driven by consumer spending and government expenditures, which contributed 1.4 and 0.2 percentage points to the total growth, respectively.
The manufacturing sector shrunk nearly 1% in a 3-month period from the second quarter. This as 2 of Korea's biggest firms, Hyundai Motor and Samsung Electronics, suffered from unexpected setbacks. The automakers' union went on a protracted general strike, while Samsung was rattled by the global recall of its ill-fated Galaxy Note 7 smartphone. Construction saw a bit of a slowdown, growing 3.7%, while the country's exports inched up 0.6%, down from the preliminary 0.8%. What's more is that Korea's gross national income fell for the second straight quarter, edging down 0.4%, logging the first consecutive quarterly fall since the 2008 global financial crisis.
At least up until the first quarter this year, low global oil prices had benefited trade conditions, in effect improving real purchasing power. That's why the GNI has stayed on a positive trend until the first half of the year. But with the cheap oil effect now gone, consumption will see a slowdown as well.
In other words, the economic outlook for the remainder of the year, as well as the next, look dismal. Despite the BOK's confidence that Korea will reach its annual growth target of 2.7%, the greater concern is what's to come in 2017, with uncertainties looming over the incoming U.S. administration as well as domestic political turmoil. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.